all the seniors were my school mothers.
The mommy beats the gay.
All those bullies are not the one that will come 15 years later. Facebook group.
Nah, chop double breakfast.
Nigerian men. In fact, let me take it a step further. Yoruba men. And
Yeah, woman.
his village people have finally gotten.
Nah, for real. I want to say my cocoa.
You mentioned that having 2 phones has gotten you in trouble. Enlighten me.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
Hi guys, and welcome to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby, your soon-to-be favorite podcast. You're gonna say that I said that. I promise, okay? I know it's been a minute. You guys have probably missed me. I have missed you too. When they say life has been lifing, life has really been lifing, but I'm going to explain it. Yeah, exactly. But I promise I'm going to explain at the end of today's episode. Anyway, before my rambling and cackling and everything, today I have another special guest. You guys know I love to come with a special guest, okay? I should call you Hot Boy.
Hot boy. I'm not hot though. I just chill guy, you know. Can't complain.
All right. So with me today, I have Chill Guy. He is a data entry technician and IT support, and you're also in school for cybersecurity, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Please welcome on the show, Brian.
Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, my name is Brian. Just a chill guy.
Okay, Chill Guy, how you doing today?
I'm tired, but apart from tired, I'm cool for real. I am excited to be part of the podcast, and also want to say thank you for having me in here at the same time.
Oh no, thank you for honoring my invitation. How's your week been?
Today is Saturday. It's been a long week, juggling finals, work because I'm a full-time student and I'm a full-time worker also, and juggling everything. But I'm just glad that everything is over, to be honest, and ready for the summer to start because I don't travel this summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do. But
So
yeah.
traveling out of the country?
No. Just couple states in here and there, and most likely out of the country in August.
I was gonna ask, when you say you're excited for summer, what are we doing this summer? Because I'm trying to be more outside this summer, but you're going out of state, so I can't ask you that question, can I?
I mean, in state also there's stuff to do in Maryland.
Yeah, like you can go places, but I need actual like social events.
Social events
Yeah.
like.
I need to meet
What?
people this year. Some fine boys. I want to meet some fine girls.
I mean, to be honest, I'm just trying to I'm gonna just start exploring all of that also.
Okay.
Most of the time, I'm with my friends, and we all just go to different places and see what the vibe is for. But if I find anything, I'll let you know.
Don't forget, because that's how everyone says, I'm gonna let you know, and they never let me know.
Not for
Remember that dossier perfume you said you were gonna let me know? Exactly. Anyway, moving on, we're going to do Break the Silence. This is the icebreaker portion of the show. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Would you rather this or that type questions? I want you to answer as fast as you can. Don't think
That's fine.
too much.
I'll think.
Don't waste our time. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't you think you're forgetting something? My beloved Gista, you have forgotten to subscribe. How could you forget to subscribe? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button on Instagram, Spotify, everywhere. Go and follow. Now let's get back into our scheduled programming. All right. So first things first. Would you rather date a bad communicator or date someone who's bad at affection?
Bad communicator, because I feel like we can work on that. But like, because I'm an affectionate type of person, like I like to be clingy and just like being around you pretty much.
Would you rather fly Spirit or Frontier?
Frontier.
Really?
Yeah. Spirit, sometimes they like me smoking. Last time I fly Spirit, I was like, yeah, no. But I mean, Frontier is cool for real.
That's not cool.
Yes, it is.
Frontier
I mean,
is not cool.
I flew Frontier once, and it wasn't a bad experience. And I flew Spirit like I think I flew like 3 times, and every single time it's like.
For me, Frontier is worse because they don't have organization. Spirits, the airline, like
Are you
it's
talking about Spirit?
actually, I don't know. My experience of Spirit, they had organization.
Oh.
It was just that the plane was cramped up. It was not comfortable.
Yeah, because everybody in the mouth trying to go to Spirit.
Exactly. But Frontier is misorganized, disorganized, unorganized, all of the opposite of organized that you can think of, in my opinion. So when the whole plane crash thing.
Exactly. Only Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit is what I will not tell you to spirits. So I'm gonna take my spirits, hold my spirits, drink my spirits, fly my spirits.
Drinking Spirit.
You know.
Okay.
Would you rather be broke with loyal friends or have money and everyone around you is fake?
That's
I
not
say
my
broke, I
question.
mean broker than broke.
Money no day account at all.
At
Everything
all.
negative.
As a oga, please, I feel find small Gary. Small Gary.
Even Gary stuff, you're lucky. But with loyal friends, then have a lot of money. Have money with fake people, bro.
Exactly.
Because yes, I mean I get that, like, okay, you're loyal friends and all of that, like they can help you like come up, but it's like it gets to a point, like, come on, I gotta figure shit out. Like, what you gonna do about it? So it's like I'd rather have money than have fake people and have fake people.
I mean, see, Jesus is the only true friend. Even your loyal
Nah,
friend,
for
God said,
real.
they can be fake sometimes.
Man,
That situation where they burn crayfish. Ah, sorry, I'm going to.
waiting with that. I know you're that kind of thing for my life before.
You can think that you have loyal friends now, and then that your loyal friend now wants the babe that you have, and you have been broke.
Chop double breakfast.
Breakfast for relationship, breakfast for friendship,
You chop double
for
breakfast.
friendship.
Not for real.
Okay, so next, would you rather be the smartest in the room or the funniest in the room?
Funniest in the room.
Okay.
I feel like my sense of humor is like I like making people have a good time. Cause when you're being too smart, people gonna be like, oh no, you're being too smart.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, I don't like him. Yeah.
And last but not least, what would the theme song of your life be right now?
Let me I have to think for this one. Mood by Shake. Some days I'm feeling chosen, some days I'm feeling moving, some days I'm feeling like I'm romancing with anybody. I think so. Yeah, if I can remember. Yeah, something like that.
All right, so we're now moving on to the next portion of the show, which is called Just Hotspot. We're just going to talk about some trending topics, and
Okay.
you're going to let me know your opinion on certain things.
Bet.
If it was you, what would you do, etc.
Okay.
So you know about the Shannon Sharp lawsuit, right?
Oh, that you was talking to this one lady and
Yes.
she's still been
Old man.
saying
Yeah.
old enough to be her daughter
It's not enough to be her daughter.
at this point. I mean, father.
And another person came out. I think now it's three. See, allegedly. Everything I say on this show, guys, is allegedly.
Nah.
But apparently, three people have come out.
For real? I thought it was two because I heard about the first one. Then one that is recent right now that is costing him his career. And it's like he resigned from ESPN, all of that. It's like it's crazy.
And
Fear
then
woman.
Came out.
Fear woman. See,
Fear woman, I be fear man.
he get money now. Everybody just come
See,
play it.
they have told him. Many people have come on your show and told him, Alaye, Oga, give yourself brain. They have
Punji catch
told
him.
him,
That's why.
can't rub it. You this man.
What I think about the situation is like, it is first of all, it's sad because he built his career from the ground up, and just to miss it, everything fall down over some small BS that could just be avoided is actually crazy. And now everybody looks at him different, and it's like, yeah, that is crazy.
His village people have finally gotten.
Not for real. I want to see my cocoa.
Yeah. Okay, in other news, Rihanna is expecting baby number 3
Not for real.
with as soon as possible, ASAP.
I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
They're having fun. You
It's
got
the
her
only time
jail.
they having fun that leads to pregnancy.
Hey,
So
they have the money.
mean that they're having fun.
I mean, they have the money.
Yeah, people are saying like she's just like the baby mamas because as far as we know, she's not married.
I mean, yeah, I get like the marriage part. As long as she's happy for real. When they're ready to get married, they'll get married.
Are you ready to spill some tea?
We'll find out.
Piping gist.
Depends.
Now, before we started recording, you mentioned that having 2 phones has gotten you in trouble.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Yeah, just unfortunate sequence of events. Damn.
Okay, was the 2 phones for 2 different women?
It wasn't for two different women. Just that they were synced together, and one was on DND, one was on DND, and I expected it. I got a text I wasn't expecting at the time.
While you were with B.
No, I don't know.
Hey!
Oh.
Use 25.9 hours in your day to fear men.
No, fear woman too.
Uh,
Yes, that's in the past. It's cool now.
You're giving your life to Christ.
My life being given to Christ.
So how has adulting been for you?
I would say is I'm learning as I progress, to be honest, because I came to this country alone and I lived with my uncle for a little bit, and shit, I said a little bit, like almost 3-4 years before I moved out. I didn't realize until I moved out what my uncle and my mom was teaching me when I was living right there, because I was thinking, oh, they just hate me. They just shouting at me. I was like living with myself, open my eyes, so like, okay, cool. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do all this responsibilities. And I would say that like I grew from it and I'm still learning and I'm still growing to it. But I wouldn't say everybody should move out their parents' house. Because can't be let me go chop you. Yeah. But I feel like right now I am starting to maneuver a little bit better and finding some sort of like a balance from like doing what I gotta do, my responsibilities as a homeowner, and at the same time as a young Gen Z that wants to go out. So I feel like I'm balancing it, and yeah, I'm happy from where I am right now.
Yeah, so you said you came in 11th grade. When you came in 11th grade, did you make any friends in high school?
Yeah,
Okay, do you still talk to them now?
of course. Those are my inner circle. I'm still friends with, to be honest, about 80% of all my friends from high school.
So in high school, those people that you were friends with, were they one of like the top dogs?
Mm-mm.
Okay. For me, right, I've noticed that a lot of people that were the top dogs in high school, I can't find them now.
You're not for real.
Like,
They don't know where they went to, but
exactly.
life have life them.
Exactly. Even in secondary school in Nigeria.
Yeah, in secondary school in Nigeria also there's some kids that's like, okay, cool. We thought that like, oh, because of where they are in high school or
Exactly.
secondary schools, you'll pursue that and like become something of yourself based on that. And it's like then get into the real world. I feel like once everybody goes into the real world after like coming up their educational process or getting up their bubble, it's like everything is new to everybody. And what you thought is gonna work for you before, and everyone's gonna work for you when you get to the real world.
I just feel like it's like picking in high school. If you have a chance, don't do it. Because from most of the schools that I went in secondary school in Nigeria, high school here,
You can't find them anymore.
yeah. And in high school, like from at least where I stood, I used to feel so much less
Of them, like of
of
yourself,
myself
because
compared
of
to
them.
them. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. So
and
like
I feel like it was envy at the same time.
it wasn't envy for me.
I mean, because I was bullied a lot in secondary school. I was bullied because like I used to look up to them. I was like, oh, like them. I envy their position. It's like I wish I came in there. But it's like then now it's like I look at myself and I see because I still see them on Instagram and I was like, they're nothing compared to me.
Oh,
Like, oh, it's like, bro, like.
okay.
Then I look at them and I was like, what exactly was the thing that was making me?
Bruh, exactly.
Then it's like, I guess where I am now. And it's like, yeah, no, I don't know why I was glazing these people so hard.
So GSS3 to SS1
God,
is the main high school drama, high school
not for
journey.
real. Just reach SS1, that transition.
Exactly.
Mm.
GSS3 girls dating SS1 boys. Just that GSS3 to SS1.
Mm-hmm.
So in my school, a lot of SS1 boys were dating the GSS3
So
girls.
who are you dating?
Nobody. But
Spill the gist.
no. I am the
Fine.
host of Spill the Gist. It's me that gonna clock your teeth.
You that click.
Clock my teeth.
I cannot click it.
You cannot.
Please.
But yeah, so GSS3 girls were dating SS1 boys. SS1 girls were jealous. And at the time, I started my Instagram journey.
Oh, that's true. Instagram, it's been a while.
Yeah.
From where you were before to now. Yeah, you came a long way.
I came a long way. I still have 8K.
But still, that's a topic for one.
Exactly. Yeah, so I started my Instagram career then. And
Mhm.
I'm sorry, but looking back at those pictures now, the pictures are a mess. But then,
Mm-hmm.
nobody could chat to me.
They're like, I don't know.
Nobody could chat to me. And the crazy thing is, I even felt like a catfish because online, yeah, online, like everybody was following me. But then in school, I'm literally just by myself. Not by myself, I had my friends, but I wasn't like overly social.
Yeah, because you're looking introvert. Low.
Yeah, I am.
You're
I
looking introvert.
am.
They have to bring out that extrovert.
Yeah. And at the time, I had low self-esteem. So there was this one SS1 guy that was chatting to me on the DMs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He didn't know that I even went to his school.
For
Exactly. So when he came out and was like, "Oh, what school did you go?" I said, I go to your school. What are you talking about?" I thought he knew, but apparently he didn't know. When I now said, "Oh, we went to the same school," I now admitted with my own mouth
they guys go to the same school.
on the text that I'm a scrap in school.
Oh,
That's how bad the low self-esteem was.
damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I was like, he's a god. Me, I'm just
Yeah, it's
a
like
pauper.
then it's like when the scene. Did you go to boarding school?
I went to boarding school for GSS1.
Mm.
Just GSS1.
Boarding school is different because let's say like the seniors find out that you're trying to talk to your girl.
Really?
Oh, you will suffer.
You know, see, me, I had a strategy going into school.
What was your strategy?
All the seniors were my school mothers.
Yeah, you needed that. You need
Exactly.
that. You need
They
that.
loved me. They loved them some me. Thank you,
So
Jesus.
what Jegba?
So nobody could come for me. They no born you, your mama, your
I
papa,
mean, you're in
like
just one
everybody.
at the same. I mean, you say you were there for 1 year.
Yeah, I was only there for 1 year, but I
Yeah,
also had I made sure I had school mothers
to
everywhere.
make sure to take care of
Exactly.
you. Now, school mothers they'll go along, especially if they're not seniors like assistant. Yeah, you're set. Nobody's gonna touch you at all.
Right.
I wish I had that. Oh Lord, I
I,
suffered.
I know that the boys' hostel is like
It's a whole different ballgame.
a whole different ball game
Oh.
from the girls' hostel. We heard what was going on in the boys' hostel. Like the bullying was insane.
That's where I got bullied from.
Wow.
I remember the first time that I went to Spit Academy at first. They used to just beat us for no reason. And I started crying. Then I was like, I'm gonna call my grandfather. Like my grandfather is this person that like, oh, that like if he comes, he's gonna start causing wildlife because he comes to police and all of that. Then they didn't care. I was like, why do people don't care? Because to their head, okay, cool, you call your father now and your father leaves, he's going to sleep there again.
With you.
That beat you again. So
Exactly.
it's like the jungle justice, the everything, and I just got so tired of it. And the moment when my mom said that, "Do you want to come to America?" I said, "Yes," because it was a lot. It was draining emotionally and physically. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, it builds character.
It does.
Oh, you go smart.
It
You dull, you
does.
go smart. They're not born
Exactly.
papa with me smart.
Exactly.
They use that to their advantage. So at first I was a mugu. I was like, oh yes, take my provision, take it. My mommy beats she did.
Your mom beat you
Ah,
again on top.
and I'll come back again. We'll move on.
In fact, speaking of the bullying in a school, all those bullies are not the one that will come 15 years later. Facebook group
Not for
in the
real.
school. How beg, I need help.
Matter of fact, there's one right now that I'm not gonna say the names, but like there's one right now that was in my boarding school that's going through it right now. It's like so now you were they terrorize me now, they terrorize yourself.
Exactly.
No problem. Don't worry. Let life you first.
Exactly.
But yeah,
I don't know much about karma, but I know the God I serve.
not for real.
He's a vengeance
They'll
God
come
that
catch you, don't worry.
vengeance. Let's get into your love lives. Did I make a joke or something?
It's not funny.
Brace yourself, wear your seatbelts.
Alright, cool. I'm ready.
Okay. Are you single or taken?
I am not single.
Single or taken?
I guess I'm taken. Yeah,
I can't say
yeah.
as far.
Guess I'm taken.
Does somebody claim you?
Mhm.
Or are you not a claim?
No, I'm clean.
Okay, period. How long has it been?
I mean, it's fresh. I'm not gonna lie, it's fresh. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like I cannot deny the fact that I don't have something. So, like, yeah.
But it's
Okay.
it's not a situation.
That's not a situation.
Okay.
No,
All right.
taking it slow.
So before your current relationship, how has
It's
relationship?
not. I've not asked her out yet.
You say it's not a situationship.
No, it's
But
not.
before your current situation, how has the dating life been for you?
I would say at first, when I first got into the dating scene, it was here and there because I didn't really know what I want. So I was single and I was a guy and I know I'm the
Think you're a guy. I don't understand.
I was single as a guy.
Enlighten me.
That's what I can say.
A guy before okay. Okay, so before your current experience, would you agree with the saying that there's P in the dating pool?
P,
Or are you the P
peace,
that they're talking about?
problem or peace?
P as in so.
Is it that like I'm
The
dating?
girls are really bad. Like the girls are crazy out there.
Oh
Or
yeah,
are you the
some.
crazy that
Oh, that's what you're trying to say.
exactly.
Oh, I'm not crazy. I feel like
Your perspective. Will somebody out there say,
I'm
yeah,
crazy.
when I was with this guy, fear this guy.
I'm the nicest person ever. I'm the nicest person ever. What's that supposed
Nigerian
to be?
men. Nigerian men. In fact, let me
I'm the
take it a
nicest.
step further. Yoruba men.
I hate that stereotype
I didn't
about
say
Yoruba
Dimo.
men.
I said men.
Yeah, it's like all Yoruba men are not the same. I'm the nicest and I'm actually a lover boy.
Say what?
I'm the nicest and sweet.
Well, don't come out of your mouth.
I'm actually a lover boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm actually a lover boy. It's like if I actually like somebody, I would go all out for you.
Hmm.
Yeah, genuinely. Like it's not all Yoruba men are the same. I don't say I'm not a crazy one, but I would say for women out there are some crazy ladies out there. I'm not gonna
Have
lie.
you had the experience with these crazy ladies?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right. When do you see yourself settling down? Like what age?
As a marriage.
What other assets?
Um, I would say like within the age of 27, 28.
Okay.
Yeah. By that time, I should be fully established in my career. But at the same time, I don't mind building with somebody and it's like having that long journey and stories and experiences. But I would rather just like have everything built because at the end of the day, not gay. I don't know why I said that.
You know that.
At the end of the day, it's like every woman wants a established man. Some women might compromise that, oh, okay, I don't mind staying until as long as he's showing that he's working for himself.
Right.
Because they see the end goal from it. How's your day in life?
This is not about me. We're now moving on to the last part of the show. This is story, story, story. It's basically am I the AO dilemma? Are you gonna tell me, is the person really the AO or not?
I'll say the truth.
And it will set you free. So I, 29 female, just got engaged to my fiance, 30 male, after 8 years together. I'm happy, but there's always been one issue. His main friend group. It's about 5 guys. One of them is actually my ex. Yes. Before my fiance and I got together. But the problem isn't the ex, it's the group vibe. They are constantly going to strip clubs, partying with random girls, and openly promoting cheating. One of them even says cheating is natural. You know how you said I was a guy? I've been you talk before. It's just
I was not cheating.
those kind of things.
I was not cheating.
So one of them even says cheating is natural, like it's a mantra. My fiance swears. My fiance, is it fiance for the guy or fiance? I don't know.
It's fiance for the guy and fiance.
Ah, sorry, fiance. I'm so sorry, guys. English is not my first language. Oko Ataya is what I know.
Not for real.
My fiance swears he's not like them, and I do trust him, but I also believe who you surround yourself with matters. So when we got engaged, I told him this group has to go. He can keep in touch with individuals who've grown out of that mindset, but the group dynamic is toxic, and I don't want that around our future marriage or kids. He says I'm asking him to throw away lifelong friendships. I say I'm asking him to choose our future over a group of men who treat relationships like a joke. Some friends think I'm overreacting, others say I'm setting a fair boundary. So, am I the AO?
I feel like she's not being an a-hole. She's just trying to protect her relationship.
Right.
Because relationship is about sacrifices and compromise. I would say you shouldn't stop hanging out with friends because everybody need their support system.
Right.
You never know what's gonna happen in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
You should have some boundaries.
Right.
And at the end of the day, there should be some sort of level of trust. Because if that's what they do in a friend group, I feel like they can minimize it because at this point they'll be there for 8 years and they got engaged. That's definitely what priority. He should have a conversation with this guy's okay, cool. That I really, really love this girl and this is how she feels because everybody's feelings should be heard. It shouldn't just be pushed away. That or this is how she feels about the situation. I would still hang out with you guys, but it's like it's just gonna minimize a little bit.
Yeah, so I definitely agree she's not the AO, but there's obviously going to be downsides in a marriage. There's going to be times where things are rocky. I
Yeah.
feel like these are the type of friends that will tell you just taste something else out there for now. Maybe the spark will come back or something. I feel like these are them friends. And no matter how, I'm not saying that he should, get rid of his whole friend group. I don't even know what to say in this case. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she get rid of his friend group.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like there's so many times you can say no until you eventually get pressured into saying, not pressured, but you just get swayed into saying yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's why girls say, like, if you're about to marry a guy, make sure he has married friends. If your guy has only single friends, run. No. That's what they said. That's what they said. Okay. I think at least you should have some married people in your circle because what are you looking up to?
That's true.
Exactly. So, my dear, go and get a marriage counselor. All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I
No
hope you had a
problem.
great time.
I did.
had a good time.
I did. We laughed, couple laughs,
Yeah.
Just a chill guy.
Okay, period. Chill guy. Right. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you are listening on Spotify, I think you want to head over to YouTube so you can see my face and my guest face. Okay. He's just a chill guy, like you said. And please be sure to subscribe, all right? Anyway, that being said, I will see you when I see you. Otoros.
So those.
So I promised you guys an explanation. Let's get into it. I have been missing for the last 3 weeks. Like I said, life has been lifing, guys. Life has really, really, really been lifing. So much has been going on. I did my graduation for my master's degree. I also had a lot of family things going on at the same time. So I didn't have time to do the podcast. I am so sorry. In fact, I sincerely apologize. But I want to make a promise that for the next 3 months, by the grace of God, not by my power, by the grace of God, for the next 3 months, there will be no interruptions whatsoever. I'm going to try to make sure that there is an episode for you every single Friday when you come on this channel. And if you're listening on Spotify, I am so grateful to you. You are my G for life. Who is your guy? You're my guy. Not only you, what life is you. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Oh,